Hello and welcome to the Roy Rogers News Channel. Thank you so much for watching. And today I have 6 announcements to relay to you. And if you would like to skip to a certain announcement, then feel free to check the video's timeline and you can skip over to that chapter and you should be able to listen to that announcement. And if you have any questions about said announcements, then feel free to write in the comment section below and I'd be happy to answer them. All right, so let's go and dive into our declaration, shall we? So, announcement number 1. A big video publication is upcoming. It is an updated version of a classic video that I did on another YouTube channel back in 2018. So, stay tuned for that. I don't want to spoil too much, but I have been working behind the scenes to make sure that this video publication can be able to cover as much ground as humanly possible. So, I look forward to releasing that on the Roy Rogers News Channel. Stay tuned. And as for the second announcement, I am bringing back old themes from the PokeMMO technology series and the PokeMMO interviews after this has been voted upon. And future polls like this are planned to be reserved for the Roy Rogers News members. And I figured that since you're paying 99 cents a month, the least I can do is give you polls as to the overall production direction of the Roy Rogers News Channel if you're interested in voting in said polls. Also, you can get a badge beside your name. Any future production direction for the Roy Rogers News Channel can be voted upon if you are a member of the Roy Rogers News Channel for 99 cents a month. All right, and speaking about the Roy Rogers News memberships, Roy Rogers News memberships are now 99 cents a month for everything, including the Nintendo 64 walkthrough, commentating as promised. And personal stories may be told. Now, the personal stories can relay from my childhood to the rise of the Roy Rogers News Channel, and I've also done a lot of quality control behind the scenes while the Lunar New Year has been active on PokeMMO, just to make sure that these walkthroughs sound crystal clear. So I'm looking forward to featuring those Nintendo 64 walkthroughs on the Roy Rogers News Channel. And who knows, maybe in the future, maybe with membership money, I can be able to spend it on a GameCube with HDMI, and then I can be able to do GameCube walkthroughs. So for now, I need to do Nintendo 64 walkthroughs, and then I can grow from there. So stay tuned if you are watching the membership walkthroughs. I do plan to release much more of them because I have quite an array of Nintendo 64 games to show you all. And as for the fourth announcement, Super Thanks has been enabled in all videos. So you can give me a tip if you think I deserve one. So just in case you don't want to do a recurring payment of 99 cents a month, then you can be able to look down in the video and you should see a little heart with a dollar sign that says thanks. And then you can give however much you think I deserve. And I like the fact that you all get to pay me to keep going on the Roy Rogers News Channel. And in fact, those super thanks could actually help me speed up in terms of the PokeMMO tech reviews, because this can easily help me out in purchasing future tech on the Roy Rogers News Channel. And it can also help me patch up my losses that I've had to incur while filming the tech series, because I had to sell an entire stock position, as I mentioned in my last video announcement. So it would be nice to recoup some of those funds. And I appreciate you all for helping me out in that endeavor. Now, as for the fifth announcement, and I'm having the advertisements here for demonstration purposes, but the advertisements, I do not want them to be invasive. So what I mean by that is, for now, I don't want skippable or non-skippable ads on YouTube. Instead, you can see ads to the right of the video if you're on laptop, or if you're on mobile, you just scroll down, you should see the ad there. So I want to make non-intrusive ads, and maybe I might incorporate them in some of my future publications. For now, they're in the PokeMMO Tech series and this video publication, so you can see what type of ads that I have here on the Roy Rogers News Channel, just as a little bit of a foretaste as to how content might be produced in the future. And now for the sixth announcement. And this announcement is very important to me, and it relates to the advertisements that you see here on the Roy Rogers News Channel. I made sure that the type of ads you see are related to video games. I figured this was appropriate since this channel is related to gaming. And there were categories there like politics or religion or not safe for work and that sort of stuff. So I made sure to uncheck that stuff so that way you can have ads that are custom tailored to you. Now, there might be some ads that slip in like Apple or TikTok, but in general, I made sure that the ads that you see on the Roy Rogers News Channel are primarily video game ads because I want to make sure that your ad watching experience is as seamless as possible. And I know that's kind of hard to say because I know a lot of people dislike watching ads, but the ads that you do see on the Roy Rogers News Channel, I want to make them as seamless as possible if I can be able to do that. And before I sign out, I would like to ask you all, do you have any suggestions for me in terms of how I pursue content in the future? Feel free to leave a comment down section below, and I may consider it, and I appreciate your feedback, and I hope to have some future members someday, or I hope to see some thanks in the videos because it does help, and I am truly appreciative of the amount of people that are willing to donate to me just to help cover my production expenses as well as my personal expenditures, especially the personal expenditure that I had to take on when filming the PokeMMO Tech series. So thank you everybody for helping me out in that endeavor. And for those that help me out financially, I do appreciate your donations. They really do go a long ways. And I hope I can feature more content that is pleasing for people to watch. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now. Thank you so much for watching. This is the Roy Rogers News Channel. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to the channel. Like the content that you see here. And this is the Roy Rogers News Channel signing off. Fast, accurate, unbiased Roy Rogers News. And for those who donate, thank you!